Top 10 Social Science Topics for Research Papers. What is meant by social science paradigms? Paradigms play a key role in conducting social sciences research. But what do they actually refer to? Write a research paper about it. Demonstrate how the paradigms influence the ways researchers approach social phenomena. You can also point out the limitations of each paradigm. Social science perspectives on the autism spectrum. Here, you can explore how social science helps to shed light on the causes and effects of autism. We suggest you focus on sociological and psychological perspectives. The former includes how society sees and interacts with individuals with ASD, while the latter concerns the cognitive processes associated with ASD. Sampling strategies for social sciences study. This topic is your chance to explore various sampling strategies used in social sciences research. For example, you can review random, stratified, and snowball sampling. What are their pros and cons? In what contexts do they work best? To answer these questions, look into how sample methods can differ depending on the research type. Rational choice theories in social sciences. According to rational choice theories, people make their choices based on the best possible outcome, considering the pros and cons. In your research paper, you can examine these theories and their applications in various fields. We suggest you pay particular attention to the possible drawbacks of rational choice theories. For example, they don't take emotions into account. What does it entail? Social sciences, a world without leadership. What would a world without leadership look like? Answer this question in your paper, through the prism of social science. Naturally, leadership plays a crucial role in societal dynamics and decision-making processes. But is the need for leadership intrinsic to human nature? What about anarchy? Answer these questions using an interdisciplinary approach. Social science and sexuality, aspects of feminism. Here, you can look at sociological dimensions of gender and sexuality through the lens of feminism. Pay attention to the social construction of these two concepts and the importance of challenging traditional notions related to them. Make sure to demonstrate the significance of feminist studies in our understanding of gender roles and power imbalances. Social sciences and organizational behavior. Social sciences can provide us with plenty of insights into organizational dynamics. In this paper, you can focus on particular concepts related to organizational behavior. For example, you may research motivation, job satisfaction, and productivity from a sociological perspective. Make your conclusions and show how this knowledge can help entrepreneurs and leaders. Social sciences, African American stereotypes. Stereotypes keep affecting the lives of African Americans and perpetuate bias toward them. You can study these stereotypes from the position of social science. Explain how they are formed on the basis of historical and cultural factors. Additionally, you can discuss things that reinforce or challenge these stereotypes. Plastic pollution through the lens of social sciences. Plastic pollution has a multifaceted nature with social, cultural, and economic dimensions. You can effectively examine them through the lens of social science. For example, you can write about social norms that cause people to use plastic products without recycling them. Then, use your findings to suggest ways to combat plastic pollution. Advertisements in terms of the social science. In this interesting paper, you can examine ads as important cultural artifacts. Choose one or several advertisements and show how they shape and reflect social values. Do they use emotional appeals? Are there any biases involved? Answer these questions and explain what causes the psychological effects of your chosen ads. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.